On January 18, 2025, just 2 days before his inauguration as the 47th President of the United States, Donald Trump made headlines with the announcement of his own cryptocurrency dubbed the Dollar Trump meme coin. This venture sparked immediate excitement in the cryptocurrency market, with reports indicating that the market capitalization of the coin surged to between $5.5 billion and $6 billion within hours of its debut. The announcement was made via Trump's social media platform Truth Social, where he proclaimed, "My new official Trump meme is here. It's time to celebrate everything we stand for, winning." Event timeline. January 18, 2025, Trump announces the launch of the Dollar Trump meme coin. January 19, 2025, market capitalization reaches nearly $6 billion according to various sources. Key aspects of the Dollar Trump meme coin. The Dollar Trump meme coin is associated with CIC Digital LLC, a company that is an affiliate of the Trump Organization. Alongside this, Fight LLC, a newly formed entity in Delaware, was also involved in the coordination of the launch. Initially, 200 million tokens were issued, with plans to release an additional 800 million over the following 3 years. Notably, CIC Digital and Fight are set to control 80% of the total tokens. Despite the initial excitement, there were significant concerns regarding the legitimacy and ethical implications of the Dollar Trump coin. Experts highlighted the speculative nature of meme coins, which often lack inherent value and can lead to significant financial losses for investors. The launch's timing just before Trump's inauguration raised eyebrows and led to accusations of potential market manipulation. Controversies and criticisms. Ethics experts swiftly condemned the move, arguing that it represented a blatant attempt to profit from the presidency. Critics pointed out that the launch seemed to blur the lines between Trump's public service and private profit, a concern echoed by various commentators across the political spectrum. Nick Tomaino, a crypto venture capitalist, expressed fears that many investors could suffer losses from what he termed a predatory launch just hours before Trump would assume office. Trump's previous skepticism towards cryptocurrencies had shifted in recent months. At a Bitcoin conference in Nashville in mid-2024, he had suggested that America could become the crypto capital of the planet. This newfound enthusiasm culminated in the launch of the Dollar Trump coin, which many viewed as a significant pivot in his stance toward the cryptocurrency market. Market reaction and financial implications. The cryptocurrency community's reaction was mixed. Some welcomed the initiative, viewing it as a potential means to attract more attention and investment into the cryptocurrency space under Trump's administration. However, many voiced skepticism regarding the coin's actual value and the potential for it to be a mere speculative bubble. As the market for Dollar Trump developed, varying reports emerged regarding its valuation. CBS reported a market cap of $6 billion, while BBC cited approximately $5.5 billion. This discrepancy illustrated the volatility and uncertainty surrounding the coin's worth. Trading began almost immediately, with prices fluctuating dramatically, reflecting the high levels of speculation characteristic of meme coins. Conclusion. The launch of the Dollar Trump meme coin represents a notable intersection of politics and cryptocurrency, raising essential questions about ethics, market manipulation, and the future of digital currencies in the United States. As Trump prepares to take office, the implications of this venture, both for the cryptocurrency market and for his administration, will be closely monitored. Investors and analysts alike are left pondering the sustainability of this new financial instrument and its alignment with regulatory standards, especially given the previous administration's cautious approach to cryptocurrencies. With the cryptocurrency landscape continually evolving, how Trump and his family navigate this new business venture and its potential impacts on the broader crypto market will be a critical area of focus in the coming months. 1. Counterintuitive market reaction. While meme coins are generally viewed as lacking intrinsic value and being highly speculative, the immediate market reaction to Trump's Dollar Trump meme coin was overwhelmingly positive. This contrasts with historical skepticism surrounding new cryptocurrency launches, where many see initial surges as temporary spikes often followed by crashes. 2. Trump's shift in stance on cryptocurrency. Donald Trump's transition from a cryptocurrency skeptic to a promoter of meme coins is notable. Previously, he had expressed doubts about the legitimacy of cryptocurrencies, yet he now champions their potential, indicating a significant ideological shift that is counterintuitive given his earlier criticisms. 3. Ethical dilemmas. The timing of the coin's release, just hours before Trump's inauguration, raises ethical concerns that could be perceived as predatory. The fact that he and his family hold a controlling interest in the coin 80% adds layers of complexity to the situation, suggesting a blending of personal profit with public service, which is contrary to traditional expectations of political leaders maintaining ethical boundaries. 4. Speculative nature of meme coins versus political capital. Typically, the launch of a new cryptocurrency is met with caution due to the high risks involved. However, the Trump Coins association with a prominent political figure may have prompted a surge in interest and investment, which is contrary to the usual behavior seen in speculative markets where many investors would remain wary. 5. Discrepancy in valuation reports. Different media outlets report varying figures for the market capitalization of the Trump coin shortly after its launch, e.g. CBS at $6 billion and BBC at $5.5 billion. This inconsistency underscores the volatility and uncertainty that can surround newly launched cryptocurrencies, which is often overlooked in mainstream financial reporting. 6. Public perception of value. The rapid rise in the coin's value suggests that many investors are willing to overlook the inherent risks and lack of tangible backing in favor of the perceived value associated with Trump's brand. This behavior contradicts the typical investment calculus of assessing intrinsic value and stability. 7. Market manipulation allegations. The launch has led to speculation about potential market manipulation, as some analysts question whether the timing and nature of the coin's introduction might be designed to capitalize on the political momentum surrounding Trump's re-inauguration. This raises questions about the ethics of leveraging political events for financial gain, which is not commonly seen in traditional markets. 8. Legal disclaimers and investor protection. Despite the coin being marketed as not an investment opportunity, the rapid trading and rising valuations create a paradox where investors treat it as such. This highlights a disconnect between the legal disclaimers presented by the Trump Organization and the actual behavior of the market participants, who are often drawn in by hype. 9. Role of regulatory changes. Trump's intentions to appoint cryptocurrency advocates to regulatory positions stand in stark contrast to the Biden administration's regulatory approach, which sought to impose stricter controls. This move could significantly alter the landscape of cryptocurrency trading, suggesting that the political environment can heavily influence market behavior, a notion that may counter the belief in market independence. 10. Impact on future cryptocurrency policy. The launch of the Trump coin may signal a shift in how cryptocurrencies are regulated in the U.S. under Trump's administration, potentially leading to more favorable conditions for meme coins and speculative assets. This contrasts with the traditional view that greater regulation is necessary to protect investors in volatile markets. The announcement by Donald Trump regarding the launch of his own cryptocurrency, the Trump meme coin, has garnered significant attention not only for its immediate financial implications but also for the ethical and political ramifications it introduces. While many reports have focused on the coin's market performance and potential profitability, several key aspects are often overlooked that merit deeper examination. 1. Ethical implications and conflicts of interest. One of the most critical areas that deserves further scrutiny is the ethical implications surrounding the launch of the Trump meme coin. Critics have highlighted that the timing of the announcement, just days before Trump's second inauguration, raises red flags about potential conflicts of interest. The coin is not merely a financial instrument but also a product of Trump's brand, which has been built on his political persona. The fact that Trump's family reportedly owns 80% of the tokens further complicates the matter, as it appears to blur the lines between public service and personal profit. Significance: this situation is unprecedented in American politics, as it raises questions about the integrity of the presidential office and the ability of future administrations to maintain clear boundaries between governance and personal financial interests. The potential for misuse of presidential influence for personal gain could undermine public trust in government institutions. 2. Market manipulation concerns. The rapid appreciation of the dollar Trump meme coin's market capitalization, reportedly reaching nearly $60 billion within hours, has sparked discussions about market manipulation. Given the speculative nature of meme coins, which are often seen as lacking intrinsic value, the sudden influx of capital into dollar Trump raises concerns about whether this is a genuine market response or a carefully orchestrated pump-and-dump scheme. Significance: understanding the dynamics of this launch is crucial for potential investors who may be entering a highly volatile market. If the coin's rise is artificially inflated, many latecomers could face substantial losses. Moreover, if it is proven that Trump or his associates engaged in market manipulation, it could lead to severe legal and regulatory repercussions. 3. Regulatory landscape and future implications. The launch of the dollar Trump coin occurs at a pivotal moment in the evolving regulatory landscape for cryptocurrencies. Trump has previously expressed skepticism toward cryptocurrencies, but his recent statements indicate a shift towards promoting a more favorable environment for crypto ventures. The implications of this shift could be significant, especially considering Trump's intention to appoint cryptocurrency advocates to key regulatory positions. Significance: the potential easing of regulations surrounding cryptocurrency could lead to a surge in new projects and investments, but it also raises concerns about consumer protection and the risk of fraud. If regulatory bodies are weakened or if oversight is diminished, the cryptocurrency market could become an even more dangerous place for investors, particularly for those who are less informed about the inherent risks. 4. Public sentiment and political capital. Trump's ability to leverage his political capital for commercial gain through the dollar Trump coin is indicative of a broader trend where political figures monetize their public personas. The enthusiastic reception of the coin among some segments of the population highlights a growing acceptance of cryptocurrencies as legitimate financial instruments despite their volatility. Significance: this phenomenon reflects a shift in how the public perceives the intersection of politics and finance. It raises questions about the long-term implications for political fundraising and endorsement, as political figures may increasingly turn to cryptocurrencies as a means of garnering support and financial backing. 5. Cultural impact of meme coins. The emergence of meme coins, including dollar Trump, sheds light on the cultural phenomenon surrounding internet memes and their ability to influence financial markets. The fact that this coin is marketed as a celebration of Trump's persona taps into a unique blend of internet culture, politics, and finance, which may resonate particularly well with younger, more tech-savvy investors. Significance: this cultural intersection may have lasting effects on how future cryptocurrencies are developed and marketed. Understanding the interplay between internet culture and financial speculation is essential for recognizing trends that could shape the future of cryptocurrency investment. Conclusion: while the immediate financial implications of the dollar Trump meme coin are evident, the broader ethical, regulatory, and cultural ramifications deserve careful consideration. The intersection of politics and cryptocurrency in this instance is both significant and complex, as it raises fundamental questions about the integrity of public office market behaviors and the future of financial regulation. As the cryptocurrency landscape continues to evolve, the actions taken by Trump and his family will likely serve as a bellwether for how political figures navigate the increasingly blurred lines between governance and personal profit in the digital age. 1. Market dynamics and valuation of dollar Trump meme coin. The rapid rise in market capitalization of the Trump meme coin from its launch to reaching nearly $60 billion within hours reflects the speculative nature of cryptocurrency investments, particularly in the meme coin category. The coin's initial issuance of 200 million tokens with plans for an additional 800 million over 3 years raises questions about supply management and potential inflation of value. This phenomenon highlights the volatility and investor psychology in the crypto market, where hype and branding can significantly impact perceived value rather than intrinsic worth. 2. Ethical implications and conflicts of interest. The timing of the Trump coin's launch just before Trump's inauguration has drawn significant ethical scrutiny. Critics argue that this venture represents a blatant attempt to monetize the presidential office, blurring the lines between personal financial interests and public service. The control of 80% of the tokens by Trump-affiliated entities raises concerns about market manipulation and conflicts of interest, especially when considering the regulatory environment of cryptocurrencies. This situation invites broader discussions on the ethical responsibilities of public officials and the potential consequences of intertwining business ventures with political power. 3. Shift in Trump's stance on cryptocurrency. Trump's evolution from skepticism to advocacy for cryptocurrencies marks a significant shift in his approach to financial technology. This transition, evidenced by his statements at the Bitcoin conference and the launch of the Trump coin, indicates a strategic alignment with the growing crypto market. This change not only reflects personal interest but also positions his administration to potentially influence crypto regulation in favor of industry growth, contrasting sharply with the previous administration's regulatory stance. This aspect warrants an examination of how political figures can shape emerging markets and the implications for investors and regulatory bodies. For speculative risks and investor warnings, the launch of the Trump meme coin serves as a stark reminder of the risks associated with investing in meme coins and cryptocurrencies lacking intrinsic value. Experts have cautioned that such investments can lead to significant losses for latecomers as market dynamics shift rapidly. The disclaimers on the coin's website, emphasizing its non-investment nature, further highlight the need for investor education in recognizing the speculative nature of these assets. Discussions around regulatory measures to protect investors and the responsibilities of issuers in providing clear, transparent information about the risks involved are critical in the evolving landscape of cryptocurrency trading. 1. The launch of the Pet Rock phenomenon. 1975. In a similar vein to the Trump meme coin, the Pet Rock was an absurd but wildly popular product created by advertising executive Gary Dahl. The Pet Rock was marketed as a low-maintenance pet, complete with a cardboard box that resembled a pet carrier and a training manual. It became a cultural sensation and sold millions of units within a short time frame. The Pet Rock is often cited as a classic example of a novelty product that became a speculative fad, leading to questions about consumer behavior and the nature of value, much like meme coins in the cryptocurrency market. 2. The dot-com bubble. Late 1990s, early 2000s. The dot-com bubble represents a period of excessive speculation in internet-based companies where stock prices soared based on hype rather than actual financial health or business models. Many companies, regardless of profitability, saw their stock prices inflate dramatically, leading to massive investments from individuals and institutions. The inevitable crash resulted in significant financial losses for many investors. This historical event parallels the speculative nature of meme coins like Trump, where initial hype can lead to soaring prices, often ending in severe losses for latecomers. 3. The South Sea Bubble. 1720. The South Sea Bubble was a financial scheme in Britain that involved the South Sea Company, which promised investors substantial returns from trade in the South Seas. The company's stock prices skyrocketed based on speculation and investor enthusiasm rather than solid financial foundations. Eventually, the bubble burst, leading to financial ruin for many investors. This historical case embodies the dangers of speculative investments and market manipulation, echoing the concerns raised about the Trump meme coin and its potential for market manipulation and ethical issues related to its launch timing. the launch of Donald Trump's Dollar Trump meme coin marks a significant intersection of politics and cryptocurrency with implications that could extend far beyond the immediate market reactions. Here are some predictions and potential outcomes related to this development. 1. Market volatility and speculation. The Dollar Trump meme coin is likely to experience high volatility characteristic of many meme coins. Initial enthusiasm may lead to rapid price increases, followed by steep declines as early investors cash out. This pattern could create a speculative frenzy, attracting both seasoned investors and novices drawn in by the hype. The speculative nature of such assets raises the risk of significant losses for latecomers. 2. Regulatory scrutiny. As the Dollar Trump coin is tied directly to a sitting president, it is expected to attract substantial regulatory scrutiny from bodies like the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC). Critics argue that the coin serves as a direct monetization of political capital, raising ethical concerns about the intertwining of personal profit and public office. This scrutiny could lead to new regulations governing the relationship between political figures and cryptocurrency ventures. 3. Impact on cryptocurrency policy. Trump's administration could pursue a more favorable regulatory environment for cryptocurrencies. This would contrast sharply with the previous administration's approach, which focused on increased regulation. If Trump appoints pro-crypto regulators, the industry may see a surge in innovation and investment, potentially positioning the U.S. as a leader in the global cryptocurrency market. 4. Public and investor sentiment. The coin's launch may polarize public opinion. Supporters could view it as a celebration of Trump's brand and ideals, while detractors may see it as a blatant cash grab. This division could influence investor sentiment, impacting the coin's value in the broader cryptocurrency market. Negative media coverage and public backlash could also lead to a decrease in demand. 5. Increased attention on meme coins. The Dollar Trump coin's launch may increase interest in meme coins, as seen previously with Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. As more individuals enter the cryptocurrency space, the notion of meme coins as a legitimate investment might gain traction despite their speculative nature. This could lead to the creation of more meme-based cryptocurrencies, each attempting to capitalize on viral trends or personalities. 6. Ethical and legal challenges. Trump's simultaneous engagement in politics and cryptocurrency could spark legal challenges and ethical debates. Questions surrounding conflicts of interest, especially regarding how the coin influences Trump's policies or vice versa, may arise. Legal challenges could also emerge if investors claim they were misled about the coin's value or potential. 7. Influence on future political campaigns. The success or failure of the Dollar Trump coin could set a precedent for future political figures leveraging cryptocurrency for fundraising or brand-building purposes. If successful, we may see other politicians launch their own cryptocurrencies, potentially leading to a new campaign financing model that relies on digital assets. 8. Long-term viability and adoption. For the Dollar Trump coin to achieve long-term viability, it will need to establish some form of utility beyond speculation. This could involve partnerships, real-world use cases, or integration into various platforms. If it fails to transition from a speculative asset to a practical tool, it risks becoming another forgotten meme coin. 9. Education and awareness. The coin's launch may catalyze efforts to educate the public about cryptocurrencies as both supporters and critics analyze its implications. Increased awareness may lead to a more informed investor base, potentially reducing the impact of speculative bubbles in the future. 10. Global ripple effects. Trump's influence extends beyond the U.S., his actions could inspire similar ventures globally. Politicians in other countries might explore launching their own cryptocurrencies, leading to a proliferation of political tokens worldwide. This could challenge traditional financial systems and provoke discussions about the future of money and governance. In summary, the launch of the Dollar Trump meme coin is not merely a financial initiative, It represents a confluence of politics, technology, and ethics. Its future trajectory will depend on market dynamics, regulatory responses, and public sentiment shaping the landscape of both cryptocurrency and political finance in the years to come.